I'm sure this is not the first time you're going to hear this particular term. I'm sure you've heard it a number of times before. I feel stuck. Hi, this is Diane, your mindset and confidence coach. And I was just in the middle of working on a course and a program that I'm working through. And the thought came to me as I worked through this particular course. When we say we feel stuck, what actually happens? What happens in our mind? What happens in our bodies? What happens in our lives? What happens? What is the reaction? And for me, let me share with you my reaction and what some of my clients share when they say they feel stuck. And feeling stuck is about being overwhelmed. We find ourselves in a place of feeling overwhelmed because there's just too much going on. Trust me, I've been there. And it seems like every project you have and things that you need to get done, they are important. But they all seem to come at you with some force and you need to, so that's all of a sudden you feel stuck. It's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Where do I go? What do I touch first? What do I finish? And we put on the brakes and the feeling of overwhelm comes in. I notice like that picture behind me is like the map of the world there. Try cutting that up into tiny pieces into a puzzle, throwing it up in the air and trying to figure out how we're going to put it back together. Something like that happens to us, happens in our minds. Now we look at what's on paper. We look at, think about like renovating a house. You need to renovate your house. You have the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedrooms, and you're trying to decide, oh my gosh, this job is so big. I don't know where to start. Overwhelmed, and then we freeze. Well, I'm here to tell you there's a way that you can overcome and where you can process and get that relief from being unstuck, to get unstuck. Here's a tip for you. When you find yourself in that place, like I do and hundreds and thousands of people do, write down, look at all the things you have to get done. Write it down. And then you prioritize. Take 3 things. And I mentioned this in a recent post. What is the first thing that is a priority for you? And start working on that thing. And you'll find the feelings of overwhelm will subside. You'll find yourself more in control, taking the reins and starting to be productive, to move forward and get the results you need. I hope this quick tip has been helpful for you today. And until next time, rise strong from the inside out. And if you feel this has helped you in any way or it might help a friend, please pass it on. Bye for now.